I hope that by the time this devotional thought is heard, that the drought conditions in the West have ended with some very good rain. That is my prayer. Steve and I are from Oregon, and that is where we love to go on our summer vacation. My parents bought a little cabin there almost 50 years ago that has become very special to our family. The cabin is just off a lake. This summer, though, because of the drought, there was not much water in the lake. The snow on the surrounding mountains was almost gone, and it was hot with many, many days of no rain. The lake is a very popular place for campers, boaters, and those who like to fish. But by the middle of July, which is normally the most popular time, the boats at the marinas had to be out or they would be sitting on dry land. The 3 or 4 boat ramps were no longer accessible either. Walking to the lake from the campgrounds was quite a hike, carrying chairs, inflatables, and coolers. It was a sad sight from what was normally a beautiful river-fed lake. Then in the middle of August, we found that the water source for the cabins was struggling too. Most of the cabins only had a trickle of water coming out from the faucets. I know that this prevented many people from being able to use these lovely cabins to get away. Even though the lake had turned into a river with dry dirt sides and there was only a trickle of water that was coming out of the faucet, I realized that there was still water. There was some redeeming water despite the dryness of the summer drought. Sometimes we go through dry times in our lives where things are tough. We are struggling and challenged to really see or feel joy around us. But God is still there in those times, even when we feel dry or alone. God is like the river that is still running and the trickle of water that is still coming out of the faucet. We must draw near to Him and have faith to continue following God. Just as I know the rain will come to the Pacific Northwest again, our precious lake will be filled and we will have a flowing stream of water in the cabin. I know that God will bring you through whatever dry spell you might be going through. Isaiah 58:11 says, from the New Living Translation, "The Lord will guide you continually, giving you water when you are dry and restoring your strength. You will be like a well-watered garden, like an ever-flowing spring." I pray that if you are in a time of struggle or feeling dry, like the dry lake bed, that you will recognize the Lord reaching out to you to offer you joy, refreshment, and restored strength. May God bless you today.